Good afternoon, students. Today we will discuss the topic mutation. On that day, I have given you the flow chart. Now we will discuss what is the gene mutation. Gene mutation means a change in the structure of a gene is called gene mutation. Mostly gene mutations involves a change in any or in only single nucleotide or nitrogenous base. Therefore, gene mutations are usually called point mutations also. It is also known as the point mutation. A mutation involving more than one base pair is termed as the cross mutation. All types of gene mutations usually occur at the time of DNA replication. When we will learn about the mutation, when we will go through the what happens, how there is a formation of the means wrong polypeptide chain, it means it is due to the at the time of the DNA replication. When new strand is DNA of the synthesized, if there is any error, then it will be known as the copy error mutation. Now let us see what is chromosomal mutation. Chromosomal mutation, it reveals a change in the structure or number of chromosome. It is known as the chromosomal mutation. If there is any change in their number or at their position, means it will be considered as the chromosomal mutation. We will again discuss it later on. Then there was a frame shift mutation. These are the mutations in which reading of the frame of base sequence, it shifts laterally either in forward direction due to insertion means addition of one or more nucleotide, or in the backward direction due to the deletion of one or more nucleotides. Therefore, the frame shift mutations, it is we can say that the frame shift mutation on the basis of it will be of two types, which is known as the insertion and deletions. Now we have to see what is the structural variations. Aberrations means chromosomal aberrations may involve change in single chromosome or two chromosomes. These aberrations takes place in the following way. As you have to see that these means if there is a change into the chromosomes, so it means a structure how it can be changed. So there are four regions. First of all, one is known as the deletion means deficiency, we can say also that it is the deficiency. What happens in this sequence? A segment of a chromosome separate and is lost. The affected chromosome loses certain genes and becomes shorter. Deletion in a single chromosome can be known during means synapsis of homologous chromosomes, when certain segments of one chromosome remains unpaired or forms loop. There is the next is the duplication. A fragment of chromosome joins a homologous chromosome so that a gene or set of gene is represented twice in the same chromosome. If the new segments get attached adjacent to the region of the similar segments, the duplication is called repeat or tandem. A loop or buckle-shaped cell, it appears in the region of duplication. If synapsis occurs between duplicated and normal chromosomes. Let us see what is inversion. Third type is known as the inversion. A segment of chromosome separates and it rejoins it in an inverted position. Inversion involving centromere is called paracentric, while that occurring beyond a centromere is known as the paracentric. Inversion inhibits the chromosomal synapses in the region of change. If suppose there is any change, it means it may affect or inhibits the formation of the crossover. There is reduction in crossing over and recombination frequencies. Therefore, inversions are often known as the crossover suppressors. As you have learned in class 11 science that how there is a formation of crossing over, and when there is a, what will be the length of the chromosomes? It is the longer, there will be more formation of the crossover. If it is shorter, there is a less crossover. But here what happens, we have to see that inversion, it is if it inhibits the synapsis region of the chromosome to change, means there is no formation of the crossover. Fourth one is known as the translocation. A segment of a chromosome breaks and joins a non-homologous chromosome, and both the affected chromosomes get modified. Suppose if the donor suffers deletion and becomes shorter than normal, the recipient has an extra set of genes and it becomes larger than normal. Translocation may be reciprocal, in which two non-homologous chromosomes exchange segments between these two, between themselves, if there is segments between themselves, and this translocation maybe means, just you have learned, just you see that there it is the reciprocal, in which two non-homologous chromosomes exchange segments between themselves to create new linkage group in both the chromosomes. Reciprocal means when there is the reciprocal, we can say there is the translocation. It is known as the, means reciprocal translocation is also called illegitimate crossing over. Translocation produces imperfect or faulty pairing. Actually, what happens in the translocation? It produces imperfect or faulty pairing during meiosis. You can understand easily with the diagram, by a diagram. Let us see the diagram. Yes, my dear, just you see, in case of the deletion, what happens? If there is the, means this is the sequence of the nucleotide or nitrogenous base, A, B, C, D, E and F, G, H.